Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Uncle 40 stream. Now, if you've seen yesterday's stream, I got this new axe. I've respec so that I can use two-handed weapons again. And now, who is this guy? And now I'm testing out the axe. Gonna take a look. This is the axe. Isn't that cool? I got it from the Auric tribe in the last stream. And I also actually found Gawain's armor and it seems promising. But for now, I'm gonna just concentrate using this. Fillmore.
Hello there, and sorry I haven't much time for chatter, I'm afraid. I was just about to set off again. I don't like traveling after nightfall. Gods know what slithers in the dark. Weirdness. Now that one's got a cruel appetite. Chews up lives like bread crusts. So best keep moving, right?
And who are you?
Of course. In all this hurry, I forgot my manners. My name is Fillmore. But do not call me a lady. Though my father would probably prefer it that way. Some knights aren't too fond of having a woman among them.
Why did you become a knight?
Why? I suppose I thought it would make me count. People notice a knight. They move aside when you pass. I read that even among the Knights of the Round Table, there were few women. Percival, for example. Oh, what a wonderful life she must have had. Yes, he's a bit, overprotective. Especially when it comes to the family name and what people say. He never made it to the Round Table himself, so he pinned his hopes on my brothers. One ended up as a bodyguard, the other took priestly vows. That left him bitterly disappointed, and, well, he didn't have much belief left in a daughter, even if I've come much, much farther than they ever did.
Where are you heading?
Forlorn sword, but if you don't mind, I'd rather keep the purpose. I'd hate to jinx it, having come this far already. The road to Burrow to Connacht wasn't easy, and there's still much ahead.
Are you not afraid of the Dilatias tribe living there?
Yes. I heard they're not really friendly to outsiders, but I've no intention of getting in anyone's way. I'll keep to the paths that seem long forgotten. Besides, I'm not exactly searching for something most folk would care about.
I'm not stopping you.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to meet her somewhere. Anyway, here's the X. And the first place I want to go is here. We're gonna just travel there. We always saw something here. The quest from yesterday, I think. The dreamy place. There's actually a trap and all of them don't know about it. Skeletons and giants. You can see my attack speed is crazy, dude. What's this? Grotto of First Man. Never been here. Why is it not on the map? Let's take a look. Might find something interesting. Or it will stop us from finding. If it's restricted to some other mission, I guess. There is like a monster logo in there. Oh. Didn't get something from the white. Is there more? Seems like there's more. The shoes are heavy. I don't really want it. I'm afraid if I move too fast, I'll miss that. What's this? He looks interesting. It looks like he has another arm under his waist, so is that a graphical bug? He's not talking. I don't want to kill him. What's this? Photo of first man. Should we go in? Is this? I mean, it looks the same. I just teleported me back, that's all. Can't talk to him. Well, it must have a purpose. I don't want to be killing it just because I can. Is there anything down here that is hiding? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's just continue with our mission. My monitor have something wrong. There's a mission here we can do, and we need to do it anyway. Anything here? Ooh, lot of people dead here. What the? Who are you? They just came out of freaking nowhere. Then our commander grow weak. Very much away from Forlorn sword. The gun valve driver scatter like seeds. I cannot stand ideal as Camelot betrays its purpose with half measure. They destroyed one village, then lost their nerve. Pathetic. The campaign should continue until nothing remained of the Diratas. They've threatened my ranks for questioning orders. No matter, I'll finish what our army was too cowardly to complete. This isn't about honor anymore, it's about necessity. The Dirata must be erased entirely. And you lost in half a second to the most powerful guy in the game. Left behind. What? What the? I just walked into here. Left. What's that mission? That mission just disappeared. That left. I don't know where this where the mission is. This mission's bugged though. Can't do this one. Anyway, since I can't do anything, I want to head over to this cave. Actually don't need healing. Well, not completely. Tell me this cycle. Look, I've leveled this cycle to 10. And it costs a lot to do that. Like 100,000 gold just went up in smoke in just under a few seconds. But not gonna loot because I'm afraid that I might need to loot something in the inside the dungeon. No, animal loot is fine though. This guy here.
Toast with magic. I need more, please. My fellow companions, they're waiting. I need to pour the magic into me. Feed me with the glow. All you have. They're waiting for the passage to open. I don't...
Keep repeating the same thing over and over.
My fellow... Pour the magic into me.
How to pour magic into you? Maybe cast a spell or something. Let's see. No? Okay, what about fireball?
Coat with
Okay, for whatever reason, I can't do it. It's probably a mission locked behind some other quest. Alright, so Light Within and Nightmare Kitchen. Let's finish the two side quests. Okay, so the kitchen, I have all the ingredients. Let's give this stupid lady the book.
Yes. Yes! Here, take this for your trouble.
You're the wandering Black Widow. Did you really help kill all those men?
Ah, so you've read the article.
How distant?
One day, I was standing by the caravan, minding my own business, when a woman came up to me. She had a black eye and a look of pure desperation. Said she didn't know who to turn to, but since I was a mercenary, she told me she'd caught her husband hurting their little girl. At first, I told her to go to the chieftain. Among the Del Reader, that's an offence that gets you made nameless, beaten black, but she said it didn't work like that where she came from.
You could have just left.
In time, I learned to spot them myself. Some didn't want to talk. Others didn't trust me. But then there were those... So, that's exactly what I told her. Leave the bastard, take the girl. But she said if she went back to her father, he'd beat her too. And then send her right back to her husband. That's when I said, enough is enough. A child may not yet have a name, but a child asks for and to strike your spouse.
Okay. Don't really care. It's just a story that does not lead me anywhere. Monster brain tree, butter for milk tree. But the mission wouldn't show me. Monster brain. Where's the toe? Okay, toe. We want this. Monster brand. And then is this butter? Yes, butter. Let's take the butter. And then milk. Okay. Now finish the damn quest. I'm just interested to see what happens after each quest. Sometimes I don't expect anything big, but if something does happen, something strange,
Yes?
I want to know.
Really? Let me see. Milk, meat, fat. Give me a little while. So here it is. The endless screams. So what now? Should I call the Volk?
That's not yet. One last thing.
What? First you questioned me about the Volker. I believed you. And hey, why are you scheming out?
You see, every day says something. It's made for a reason. Do you understand why this dish was made? What is cooking, really?
You speak in strange ways, outsider, but I think I get where you're going with that. After our first meeting, I had a dream. I was covered in blood. I'd slaughtered some Camelot pig and was about to eat it. Suddenly, I heard a voice. Aki, you're a Volker. Should do things like a Volker. That's when I realized you brought that dream to me with all your questions about my tribe.
Go on.
Endless screams of agony. That's a Volker thing. That's Volker served in a bowl or on a plate or even straight from the hot smoking cauldron. This is how we eat. This is us. If food were a language. I understand now. I have intent. Now other Volkers will like it as it's made by one of them, for them. I know it. Thank you, outside. Nah, that's too much, but definitely calmer. Here, take it. If you're...
Endless scream of agony. This one? Here. Nothing? I think that I'm too strong for the dungeon now. Increase mana, decrease mana, regeneration. I'll keep it just because for the collection, I guess. Oh, the rest is piece of shites.
I'll take.
This game has a bit of like, anti-man thing in it, a little bit. They try not to be too obvious. I mean, no, maybe not anti-man, but maybe like, woman power. Everything there's a woman. Man bad. Something like that. Don't care. The main stories are nice. So little things like that we can just ignore, Not really important to the story. They don't shove it down your throat. Maybe, I guess. Okay, so am I done here? Okay, I think I've done all the quests here. And now is the hippie people here. So this mission unfolding, is that part of the... Oh no. Okay, that's part of the alchemist quest. Should I do this first? And then we'll teleport here. And then we head there. These people are like cultists. Oh, they're fighting against the cultists that prays to the deer or some sort of god they have. Dolph Jonkers.
That's me. It's true. It's been a while since we last communicated. My current work is far more important than my obligations to the Guild.
What kind of work?
Kind that could be a breakthrough for humanity's survival on Avalon. Do you really think Camelot can protect Avalon's people from the looming weirdness?
I don't know. It will certainly be difficult.
Let me tell you this. Camelot cannot protect anyone. Its weakness, corruption, and subservience have doomed it. But the Dariata, they are not inflicted by those flaws. I want to extract the essence of the tribe's nature, the very thing that makes them superior to all other inhabitants of Avalon. I'm certain it holds the key to survival.
What cost are you willing to pay to create this formula?
In the face of the looming catastrophe, should I care about cost? That's nonsense. The time for tallying costs is long behind us. Now we must focus on how to become strong enough to survive, not on the weak, who will perish anyway. Will you help me?
How?
To create my formula, I need a substance that acts as... well, you can find them here in the Forlorn. Remember?
Now it tells me I need that stupid thing. But that snail can explode though. Frost growth. Mucus. Well, when I see the snail, I'll see the snail. But for now... Okay, so where is this? Up here. Okay. Okay, the wigs. Yeah. Is this down or is this up? There's an actual giant here. Why is the song so dramatic? Empty box. A giant. Oops. Kind of a lot of giants here. That's probably a lot of titans here. Hello. Oh. Do not mourn our dead, just as in childhood we did not understand sleep. So through life we age towards its final form. Departure is natural. Life was always a gamble. No tortures, no incantation, not only silence and the harm. Do not stay for what follows. Do not look at dead faces as they turn in hollow in the end. And we have the giants. One down. Next. Okay, I don't know where this mission is actually. I have to kill Sindara before she turns to a wig. Team is home. Okay.
Ithrum Thrum
All done. Alright, that's one. That's another one. I don't want to send it yet. Flight delay. That's the quest for the crow, I think. He left the crow in the cage and forgot to release it out. Yeah. What? No. Not ready to go in there. Or maybe I should. Then I can talk to this. What lady is saying is the trap or something. But isn't there one more? This is the one. Doubt is a lonely place. He's somewhere in the dreaming. Okay, he's in here. Then I come back out and tell her.
I felt it. You more but listen. My body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul is already, not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone...
If you truly want, then fight. I don't want to fight you. You've been through enough.
Yet, if you will not raise your blade, then I must raise mine. Forgive me.
Do. Are you tired yet? Have you had enough?
Hello. Did you manage? Thank you. I hope he finds a new home. I can already...
So now we're looking for Sven. mean, barely hit. Was she talking about herself?
Have you found him? Oh, thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an
You people call me Walker in the Weird.
walker in the weird. That means the vigil was soon in. And I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. She's so still when she dreams. Have a good sleep. Thank you.
Okay, now I need to get out and then talk to that lady. That they're all nuts.
Walker in the... The Gunvalder tribe did the same. We believe King Arthur entrusted us with his crown. There's always been a special bond between the Delrida and the Giants.
How does Arthur crown work?
That's not widely known. We believe Arthur bound his essence to the crown. Which, however, you can't bind your essence to another being without That's why we believe Arthur must have uncovered the secrets of the weirdness, unlocking the mysteries of the Fordwellers long before he forged his allegiance with the Giant. Perhaps he was the only man who could speak to the Giants as an equal. But how could we find out now? The king... we need... Ah, Runa. I suppose that means you simply must tell me whatever. He has told you, I hope, how much he longed to become chieftain. He tried everything to be chosen. One of those attempts nearly cost me my... But among the Thoid, ambition is one of the gravest sins. That is why
Rune believes Thunder is a death trap for the tunes. It seems Rune is trying to challenge your authority so that I don't need to remove his burden.
Does he now? And he's only just come to this realization. Now that he's in there, and I'm stuck here. Let me guess. He wants to switch places. To take the chieftain's seat while there's still a tribe left to...
Rune knows that once I get rid of him of his burden, he will be forced into Thunder, even though he doesn't want to. Rune believes that their mother is not Mata, and that Thunder is a shameful escape.
An escape? That is what I feared. I never would have thought Runa and I could be of the same mind. You're voicing my own concerns. Thoid, the forefather of our tribe, was a warrior. We have never forgotten his teachings. And Mother? Who knows? Maybe we've given too much meaning to something that, in the end, is just another creature. Immortal and mystical she may be, but she still has her own goals and desires.
What will you decide?
The difference between us is that I
Hi, Davis Gamer. Good to see you back.
From his at all costs.
No, I'm not
Taking him at
mute.
His word would be naive. But I can't
Can you hear
ignore
me?
what he says. on the
Dash,
other.
dash, dash.
my
No, I'm
own
not mute.
doubts, and the opinion of a man who's known to work against me.
I'm just listening to
Tell
the
me,
story, you know.
Walker in the weirdness. You do not share our burdens. What would you do in my place?
Soda seems suspicious. You should think carefully before you follow this path. Is Soda is the youth dream? Perhaps it's better to let go of their vital values.
I will. You have my word. You, Walker in the weirdness, see things in a way the thought cannot.
No.
We've always
But it's
placed
good
our
for you to
trust
check.
in intuition.
Thanks.
And if mine tells me there may be truth in Runa's words,
I just like the story in this
perhaps I
game.
should
Is
heed by it.
you know
Thank
they've
you for
taken
your
time to make the
involvement.
story. They make the
My
time for
duty
the
as
story of
Kingston
this
is
game.
to hear the voices of my entire tribe, even those who are not respected, like Runa. You may leave me to my thoughts now.
Okay, do you wish to join? How? What is the sleep? I don't want to know. Doubt is run. So, even heard what Rune had to say, I can tell him. So, this what I'm enjoying is Tainted Grail has 3 locations, and I think this is the last location. Last area map. Started off here. In early access, I played this as well. Waited until the game finally got out and they released 2 other maps, which is good. But there are some quests that is still bugged. But the main storyline is good. I would say 90% of all the quests are complete and have no issue, no problem.
Ingvi has proven herself a worthy chieftain. She heard my plea.
Okay. I resolved the remaining burden of Duel. Skull awaits me at the entrance of Mother Chamber. But I think we're gonna have to say no, right? We need the soldier's sake for the story. Up here. Okay, let's save. I don't know what is coming.
You have come, Walker in the Weirdness. Jarnsfor, Runa, Alfild, Trim. You do not yet grasp the weight you have lifted from their
No,
shoulders.
Rune still has a problem here.
No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may step into Mother's chamber, and you shall be granted this privilege as well. After all, this is why you are here.
I don't know how to say this, Yingwei to attend the meeting.
Yes, that is why you will enter Mother's chamber, Walker. The choices that must be made shall be made within. No matter the outcome, you have the gratitude of all Thoid. Were it not for you, we could not have embraced the dreaming. We could not have stood before Mother's chamber.
What await me inside? Is there anything I should know before entering?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you in the dreaming. I know that you are expected, Walker.
Okay, it's time to enter. And whatever monster there, we're going to beat. Because I think my character now is too powerful. I took a lot of time leveling this character up. It's the freaking giant!
I have watched your journey, Walker in the Weirdness. I saw how you helped the lost Thoid children face their burdens, the weight that kept them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose. Now tell me what it is.
I need to retrieve this. I want this also. I don't yet know what I want. You know, I want to join in the soda. Smooth.
So you have chosen to follow the voice of the tribes and his fading hope. Gerfan, a man who so desperately wished to be a unifier, who carries such a deep thirst for retribution. While I strengthened my bonds with the human children of the Thoid tribe, I learned much of his mission. He believes tradition can be a driving force, that some things must unfold as they always have. That is why he waits for Ingavi. But Ingavi's place is here, among us. And when her kin entered my chamber, the Thoid Elder's burden was lifted. She has no reason to remain in a world crumbling into ruin, all for the ambitions of one old man.
The tools are needed in waking the world. Gerfan wants to do the Divinite and Master Camelot. I need other helmet to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Rebuilding old myths will not undo the inevitable. The past is a graveyard, Walker. If you keep chasing it, if you keep digging up what was buried long ago, you will find yourself in a grave before long.
Enough. There is no reasoning with the giant's stubborn nature. No matter what you say, she'll keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I ordered the giants to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games.
Among Us.
I speak. Whatever this one demands, grant it. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
I was wondering how long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility. Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault. Avalon is falling because you existed. Because you continue to exist. This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
What's she talking
Your
about?
human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream. Dreaming is something giants grow into with age. Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone, defenseless, condemned to the coldness of death. Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dreaming, she was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There, I will dream Quiestra. I will give shelter to the entire Thoid tribe, including Ingavi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world.
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign, but I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek to oppose us. I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
Your idea of what is good is twisted, human king. As for you, mortal, yes,
The floating orb.
you need the blessing of
The floating
tribes
orb
to
is
claim
Arthur.
the crown. Those were the terms of the sacred pact, but you will have to manage without the Thoid.
So the
They
story
will all
goes
come with
that
me into Sonder.
Arthur is
I will care for them as if they were my own
reincarnated every time
and
there's
I
a
will
problem.
save them from this world's corruption.
And the more he reincarnates, the more issue the world or the weirdness comes into the world. But according to them, the weirdness is also a good thing and it's neutral. And it depends how they use the weirdness is how they can stop it. There were some tribes that were not affected by the weirdness, and they can cure the plague that they currently have. Just that every time his rebirth, weirdness becomes or this like sort of magic gets worse and worse. The fall of Avalon must be stopped, and continue to what Arthur claims, he does not need to be part of that. The dreaming is not the only layer of reality where life and future exist. I have walked many others. Has fulfilled her duty to the tribe, now she must fulfill her duty as Devata. I demand it as one who has aided the dude. I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown. Weirdness is shrouding Avalon once more. New life is emerging. I saw a hive forming. One will make all equal. Which one? This and this. This and this. So many choices, only can choose one. This one, no. It's not only layer of reality where life and future exist. Nope. I have worked many others, okay. But she said they sleep, cannot dream, can they bring you back to life? What is hive forming?
To leave for Sonder, knowing my brothers and sisters have been freed from an order given centuries ago. Tempting. But as for your words, human child, how can I be sure you'll follow through on this decision?
You can't, but Arthur said your kind enjoy wages. Let's call this your first bet before entering Sonder. You have seen what I have done for the dude. Judge for yourself what is worthy. Oh, I swear, oath. Oh, this.
Yes. In the end, it is because of you that so many of the Thoid will embark on their journey to Sonder. You have sacrificed yourself for our path. So now, I sacrifice something dear to me. Though it may not be a gracious gesture, I will accept this exchange. Your word for Ingavi. Her fate is now yours. I release Ingavi from her journey to Sonder. May she carry the burden of the Thoid who remain in the waking world. But you, leave now and let us dream.
Okay, I think I made all the right choices. Now I can wake all of them. And I've finished this village and I have one more village to complete.
Walker in the weird...
Mother release you from your obligation to enter the Sonder. You may join it, but you do not have to.
I don't know what to say. Has Mother sensed my doubts? My true burden? Deep down, I've always felt that Sonder was not my destiny. I envied Therov for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemists Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life, I feel free.
Okay, what will happen to you now? Can we count on the presence of the mood?
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me, so I will come. There is a reason why the Thoid made me their elder.
Wait.
My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Thoid is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
Do you not regret?
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever.
What happened if I
there
don't
truly
No,
is a
I
place
couldn't.
we
I
go
can't do
after
that.
death,
I have to complete all the other
perhaps
questions.
it is Sonder. That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap. And that, in truth, everyone dies before entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother. That is what I have decided to believe. The Thoid. We have long been divided between those
So
who
this
follow
game,
Mother
at
and
each
those who were
continent,
deaf to
mother
her
means a
call.
different
Or at least
deity.
that's what we believed. That they were cowards.
If you
unfaithful,
look back at the
ungrateful
previous screen,
wretches.
the
But I was never
Konak
convinced by
region
those
had another
words.
mother. She
To
was
me,
chained
they
to the
were
world.
simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them. I am still Thoid, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Thoid into this world. Perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
Aren't you afraid they will be different from the Thoid you know? How do you think the rest of the world will react?
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe. It will be a new beginning. My role as elder was to guide the Thoid of old to the dreaming.
This is all wasting
But
my time.
those who come after them will live
You're
in
not
the waking
talking
world,
about things that I need.
and I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up. And I'll admit, it's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will, but who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother, with Mother gone. Perhaps we will finally build a true rapport. See you at the moot, Walker in the Weirdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Alright, at last, don't have to talk to her anymore. So this part of the mission all completed. We got one here, the crows mission right here. Gotta kill snail, but the only way that I can go up here if I teleport here, climb here, and go to here. There's no other way to climb this section of the map. And this is the X. See this X? There. I think it's the most powerful X I've ever used. There, plus 10 already. 300 damage. Uh-oh. Where's the... Am I in the wrong... Oh, wrong place. over here. Okay. So I want to go here to the Crows quest. The Crows is like assassin guild. And if you're wondering where to get this axe, come here. Do here. You have to talk to the guys, complete the quest here, and you have to fight the chieftain up here. And after you defeat him, you can take the axe from him. But I took all his armor, so that's why he looked like that. His armor is not the best. If you're looking to wear the full set of armor with the best stats and you want the set, total set, I think the best one is Gawain. The armor I'm using now, they're all mixed and concentrated on more critical chances and critical damage. Right, so let's do the Crows quest. Get this done. There's nothing up here except for this nest. Then we can start with the last tribe missions. I kind of know what to expect because I've been around the area. It's like cultists of... Oh! That's you? All this time I thought you were the witness.
I called, and here he is. The king, torn to shreds, pieced back together.
Do you know who I am?
I know you well, Arthur. You play with me, slip through my grasp. I close my claws around you and clutch at nothing. You cling to life. It amuses me. But in the end, you will lose, like all the rest. Sooner or later, you will be mine.
What do you want from me?
The paths of self, whispers in the shadows, wings gliding silently on the wind, crow eyes, watching, patient. Or the path of war, the wild screech, an open assault, beaks and claws, blood.
If I choose one, what will happen to the other? Does it matter to you, the path I take?
You ask a crow what it prefers. Warm blood or cold carrion. The crow feeds on what fate delivers. All will fall into my claws when the time comes.
If you choose one, what will happen to the other?
They die by your hand. Their paths cannot merge, like day and night, like breath and scream. One must yield to the other.
I choose the path of self. Your children should remain in the shadow. Your children should rise. Wow. Oh wow, which one? I really want to take the war, but at the same time, if I want to follow the lore of the story, these guys have always been in the shadows. Does not matter much. I choose the first one. Okay. Then war, what does it mean by war then? I think if I follow the law, they've always been in the shadows. Stay in the shadow then.
Walk the path of silence. The wind will carry your whispers. The enemy will not see you. War will not sense your blade. Bury it deep in his back.
Okay. I don't know if that's got any other effect. If it doesn't have an effect, they should actually. Not depending on what mission, I mean what decision you make, there should be consequence. That way you can replay the game and see what happened again. It means you will side with the gods of war. Ashwa, if you choose not to kill, you kill the gods of war. I can't remember if I spoke to a god of war the last 4 days. I know I spoke to the creator, not the creator, the weaver one. Okay. Thanks, Ashu. Don't know. So it does have the effect at least. And who we side with. So now I want to do the last mission, which is probably want to take this letter. And then there's a cave here that I cannot give. He said he wants mana here, but don't really know how to give him the mana. Okay, last part.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Where am I?
This is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
Looking for the
But
chieftain.
maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. What's the message?
It's meant for the chieftain.
Sure, I was just curious. Going in. The chieftain's hut is the biggest one, right in the middle of the village.
Suddenly he's so nice. Oh, you're in the wrong place. And they say, oh sure, come in, no problem, no issue. Well, it's dark. Oh. What happened here? Well, it's just the chieftain will be asleep, so I won't be able to talk to him anyway. So the chieftain is up there. House. What? His name is red. I could see his health bar. Oh, is this guy?
If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
Don't know anything about any prophecies.
Perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands. with a tribe that's just ceased to exist. Can't
What
you
happened?
see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the swine tribe is gone.
You don't have to
Let
set
me
me?
guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The swine tribe is gone.
What?
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible. She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
He just said he didn't have a tribe anymore and asked me to prove myself.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I don't want any trouble for myself or for you.
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them.
And you blame them for that?
Watch yourself.
That's strange.
One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you.
But he said he didn't have a village anymore.
What's left of us?
Didn't.
What do you want?
Told me to get a mission from
Well
you.
then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him, and don't come back.
I've already been in the cave. There was no hunter there, only some creatures.
What? You went to the bottomless cave? And you made it out alive? That's impossible! It would have torn you apart in an instant.
Maybe the hunter is somewhere else.
There is no missing hunter. I sent you to the bottomless cave because I was hoping to get rid of you. But now that you managed to make it out alive, I have to admit I'm impressed. I'm the best huntress here, and even I have respect for that place. I don't dare set foot in those parts. Go talk to Barlam, our chieftain.
Right now?
I can't tell you more than that. Barlam will decide what you need to. You'd best be on your...
I don't know. I went into that cave just to see what was inside when I was not streaming. I was just there to level up. I thought it was just an empty cave. Didn't find anything there.
My gents deserved a better fate. Damned. Have you seen Kiel yet?
Uh-oh.
Go. Kiel is...
Oh no. Is this mission bug as well? Wait. Let's just reload and see what happens. Hopefully it fixed the problem. Hope there's no bug. Otherwise it'll be the end. I can't continue the story. Well, I can if I just ignore this part of the tribe and just go in without his permission.
I have nothing more to...
What? Oh, okay, wait. Before. Reload before, talk to her again, come back. And I'm going to skip most of the thing that she just said to me, since we already know what she's gonna say.
You pick house.
Yeah.
In what? What? And what? But the no need.
Okay, let's see now. I hope this fix it. Please fix it. Otherwise I have to ignore this quest.
So much blood. I've gotten used to seeing animal guts, but I can't stand seeing my people like this.
No! "24-hour rest." Still freaking here. Okay.
Jens.
Oh, damn it, man. Got a problem. Why is the main quest? Why does it have problems?
A face. Counting the years. Stones remember births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
Okay, I'll talk to you, get a mission from you later. Just...
You picked it outside.
Please.
Briefly, what do you... Well, one of us with it, and... What? But, good... I... Break...
Okay, please. Please. Please work.
You can't. Some of us stay. If you're looking, the room.
Please work. Or maybe I'll... If it doesn't work, I'll restart the game.
Have you...
Okay, I'll restart the game. Hold on. Exit the game. Try to reload it again. Because that's not how it should be. I really want to see what the mission was. Please fix this issue. Now. No bug, please. No bug, please. No. Like troubleshooting now. To see if I can find a workaround around this problem. Yeah. Right, see ya.
Go. Kill.
No! Yo.
What do you want? No. No need.
How? How are we gonna fix this? No, no. I don't get this. How am I going to fix this? How? Okay, let's try another way. Yeah? Let's try... Oh shit, did I accidentally save? Oh crap, I was trying to load that, not save that. There's another way to try to fix this. Damn, I accidentally... Or 5, 12, or 6, or 7, 20, 16. Oh no. This is 60. Should I load 20 minutes back? Okay. This is safe before.
What do you... You'd best...
Alright, so... Ah. Has any if you played this sure, if you if you played this, did you have the same problem? Ah, crap, man. How can I fix this? Thing in here. Okay, let's see, do other mission first. Come back. I don't know, maybe. Or Korax. Is this? There's a temple up top. I mean this temple. I know I can just come here immediately and then just skip the thing. I'm just wondering if there's a workaround this, or is this bug known? If I do another mission, can that fix that? Where you fight the Minimos.
You smell of change outside. Some roots reach too deep, grow too vast, and end up ruining everything. Atli, I'm Gleona's apprentice. One day, I'm meant to take her place. No, I have a feeling I'm about to lose everything. My tribe, myself. The Stagfather tainted everything. Even the one thing I hoped would always remind me of where I came from.
I gather the Stagfather destroyed something important to you?
Yes. She said my mother brought it from the Thewed lands, so I'd have something to remember where I came from. She helped me plant it, holding my tiny...
What happened to the tree?
It got twisted. It's all wrong now. It keeps bearing monsters, and I'm no warrior, only Gleona's apprentice. I'm afraid those things will come here one day, and this village can't take any... Really? You would? Here, I created a sigil, but it has to be written in blood on the bark. It should stop the corruption, and maybe I can still heal it. Thank you.
The Mood Quest, where you fight the mini-boss. Which mini-boss you're talking about? Well, I'll do this quest first. I've been there. This one. Left and up. Left and up. You mean in the town? Let's just do this quest first. I wanted to complete the side quest anyway. Until I figure this thing out. What do you mean about the... where I fight the mini boss? Is that going to fix the quest or something? Can't find the bay. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, it will. So it will fix the quest. And which temple? Which temple are you talking about here? I mean, not temple. Show the mood quest where you fight the mini boss. The gathering of the tribes for the mood. Each village has a special quest. Yes, I've completed the other 3 villages already. And this is the last one. But I did not go to meet... How's his name? Gurnhan. That is his name. There is a temple in the village you were in, up top past the village elder. Okay. You mean where I was talking to that guy just now? Oh, wrong way. You have 2 choices, to kill or not to kill. Best save before, as one will stop the mute queue quest.
You're not... Yes? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if there will still be my mark on this place. This is for you. I can only promise I will not forget your kind.
Okay, so it's in here, right? Yes. Alright. No, this is the tower. This is house. Where's the temple? The village you were in. Up top, past the village elder. You have 2 choices, to kill or not to kill. Yeah, I was trying to finish that quest. I thought the back of him was the tower. I mean the temple that you mentioned. Is it up here? This one? No. Not this temple, eh? I'm trying to look for it. He said past the elder. Okay, past the elder. Is the tower The elder is up here. Is down there, I mean. And then there's the temple. Yes, I spoke to the chieftain, and that's the problem. That's the bug. He won't proceed.
I've nothing more to...
Oh no.
So much blood. I've gotten used to seeing animal guts, but I can't stand seeing my people like this.
Yeah, I did go to... I did talk to her. It's done. And if I knew... Maybe I have to go to the... Well, I've been to the cave, the bottomless cave before. Maybe that screwed everything up. Yeah, this lady, I've done it. I've done her quest.
What do you want?
The only one is this one. There's no other ladies. Yep. I've been to that. Yeah. I've done that. The thing is, I went into the cave before even meeting her. And I killed. The only other cave is that bottomless cave is only the grotto is the first main. So I don't know which cave she was talking about, but I did enter that cave I think a long time ago. I think I might need to replay the whole thing again. Or maybe there was a bug. And where's the cave again? Where is that bottomless cave that I have to go? Try to go to and follow around. Maybe I should go to the cave again. Just that it's not on the map. I think. I need to find out where this cave is first though. It's somewhere down there. Yeah, it's check as completed. But I can't talk to the chieftain. Look. That's why I think maybe I have to enter. I don't know the quest. But where's the... I would like to go to the cave again. Going in sanctuary. You should be going in sanctuary. I can't. That's the thing. Yeah, I rebooted the game. I did that. I restarted the game already. I may have to reload the game all the way to from the Tiens. The thing is, I accidentally saved on the mission that that one. How far is this one? I did do that earlier. I might have to go way back. I didn't actually save some of the newer quests. See, no shit, not this one. This is like an hour ago. I'm dipshit. Oh no. Oh no. Too far. Oh well. Let's just do this quest here. I'll do the other part offline. The one that I've already done. Idiot me for saving above the latest quest.
I think.
But I'm going to skip everything they said. Might as well do this. I'll do the Tien's quest offline. How would we do everything? As long as you can fix the thing, the problem. I don't mind redoing everything else.
If she can't see, she wants that.
Okay.
You outside. In the back. What do you want? Well then, one of us with it and.
See, that's the thing here now. I've already been to the cave.
What? But you good. I can't break.
And that's why I couldn't pick any other option. I've been to the cave. I mean, if the game identifies that I've been there, this should not be a problem, right? So wait. So I will save something that's really far down here. Okay, and then I'll exit the game. I'll load it the game at this point. Just to play on the safe side. And then hopefully this fixes the issue. Please fix this. Because I really want to see what happens in the tribe quest, man.
Have you seen Kiao?
No! It still doesn't work. Then I think I have to go to the cave. Wherever that is. Let just me look it up. Fall of Avalon. I just I might no shit. Why is Zelda having the same name? Oh. Yeah, I need to find out what's the cave. Where's the cave? Maybe if I talk to her, I go into the cave again. It might fix it, but oh shit! It does. Yeah, it doesn't show me where the cave is. Now I'm just like troubleshooting now. Damn it. Oh. Okay, there's a Reddit here that says it won't progress. Balam refused to talk to me and says I have to talk to her first, but when I keep talking to her, she won't talk to me. I think might be because I killed the ice monster in the cave before I accept the trial. Any fix? It's still bug just happened to me now. I entered the cave before picking up the trial quest, and now Balam keep telling me to speak to Neil. It's funny how much I went back to the cave, see the bottomless there was already dead. There is nothing to be to be done. I mean, she even has a separate dialogue option if you already did it. The devs put it in the patch notes that they fixed this. Hopefully the next patch actually does. The cave is just past Killis, to the northwest in the snow, past the Q trees. Northwest. Where's the Skillies? Down here? Past the Skillies, northwest. Which marker are you talking about now? The stream is like 10 seconds slower. So I see your message a bit late. I don't know how to fix it. Whoa! That guy just kicked my ass. Where's where I put my marker? I didn't put. You mean here? This one? Grotto of the First Man? Well, I know why I died, because my health was low. I did not place a marker. The marker is this one. The Q mark. There is a cave to the right of it. Okay, here. Right. And then there's a cave to the right of it. I'm just gonna wait for your reply. So just now I put my marker here. You see the queue map. You see an orange marker. My orange marker is up here. The only marker that I placed it was here earlier. So is it this cave? I don't think so. You see a cave directly on the right. The abandoned mines. Is that the one you're talking about? Right of that. Right of that. What? I'm confused because one thing, there's no name to specify the area. I only see the abandoned mines. So yes, it is the abandoned mines. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this will complete the mission in a way. I have no idea. Just see how. So I killed the monster here. I think I killed this monster like 2 days ago, I think. Okay, there's nothing in the cave. I don't know if this is gonna fix it. I don't think so. Too late to fix it, maybe. So I killed that snow monster 2 days ago. If this doesn't fix it, I have no idea. According to the patch notes, they should have fixed it before, but they did not. They said they fixed it, but it wasn't fixed.
Jens.
Okay. It's gone. It's basically gone. I can't do anything else. That's all. Just have to wait for a patch, I guess. Looks like I'm not the only one. Well, I hope they fix it then. For now, I think I'll just complete the rest of the side quests. And then...
I should get...
Oh, what I can do is just... No.
You came late. Some of us stayed. If you're looking for survival, our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind. Away forever. Into the lands of the eternal hunt. My sons are gone now. Both of them. I buried what I could, and the rest I left to the sky. Now I pray, so that I remember how to live without them. I buried the body. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else. I was raised, if a god calls you home, if he leaves you standing, you pray harder. What?
Okay. Let's talk to everybody, just see whether they have any quests.
A face, counting the years, naming the dead. Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment. Parchment rots, ink
Maybe,
fades.
that's what I'm doing.
Stone stays where you leave it. Even if the village burns, a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens. Nothing is ever.
It sucks that this is the last village
You can
that
chisel out a name, but
I
the
have to
scar
fix
stays.
anyway.
Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone. Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask. Oaths cost more than... What oath do you... Then the stone will name you as one who owed nothing and... Memory.
Maybe. Everything's a maybe. Seriously, there's nobody in the village anymore.
A visitor from outside the tribe, eh? Welcome. I'm Hjarn. Times are hard, so people are cautious, but I've seen plenty in my time. And the Sven tribe has weathered worse and always come out stronger. And I must admit, I'm also somewhat curious about your presence, as it's been a long time since I last traded with someone from outside. Years have passed since one of your kind set foot in the village.
Sure, Lord, could you tell me what it's like in the back in the old days?
Not anymore.
It's been years since I last went hunting. Not that I don't want to. When you've spent as much time in the wilderness as I have, it becomes a part of you. But I just can't do it anymore. Has anyone ever told you about... It's what happens to Sven hunters who spend too much time in the local woods. During long hunts, they soak up a bit of the weirdness. Not much, just a trace. Not even enough to make you dizzy. But over the years, they start to change, becoming more and more like the wild beasts they... They turn violent, start attacking their own. In the end, they're a threat to the whole tribe. That's when they're cast out into the woods, and the rest of the hunters begin.
This is why you don't hunt anymore, you're afraid of the hunger.
Aye, and it's not unfounded. The hunger awoke in my own brother.
Did you have to hunt him?
No. No one but us knew what was happening. One day he came back from a hunt. I looked him in the eyes, and I just knew. He never came back from the next one. He didn't want to force the tribe to hunt him. Didn't want to force me to hunt him.
At least he spared you that. Does that mean he can't get death?
Well. You've only been here a short time, and you're already thinking like a Dalrita. You're right. Svarrik never got the chance for an honorable death. It's possible he turned into a beast and still roams the wilderness. I doubt you'd be able to find my brother after all this time. Besides, the ritual hunt needs the mask of a hunt mat. It's kept in the barrow of the Horned Shadow, where we lay our fallen hunters to rest. By wearing it, the leader of the hunt is supposed to gain the strength, agility, and experience of the hunters who came before.
I'll go get the mask.
You can try, but no one's been in there for years. It's probably crawling with all kinds of...
No
You've
problem.
got the courage of a hunter. I can see that clear enough. Go on then, but be careful. Don't risk your life.
What? Where's the quest? So which camp is he talking about?
How can... Oh, I will...
Crap. It's not a quest. It's something that I need to do or I do not, I guess. Wait, he didn't even say where. He said somewhere. The mask is somewhere. I said I'll go down and get it. Oh crap, man. Hold on. I just need to look back at the stream and see if there's any clue to what he said.
even enough to make you dizzy. But over the years, you start to change, becoming more and more like the wild beasts they turn violent, start attacking their own.
So you don't hunt anymore, you're afraid of the hunt.
Aye, and it's not unfounded.
Battle of the Horn Shadow. Battle of the Horn Shadow. Battle of the Horn Shadow. Yeah, he just said Battle of the... It's maybe a place that I've not discovered yet. I think it might not be. Might not be. It might be some way. Battle of the Horn Shadow. I've not really explored this area properly yet, so. He said where they lay to rest their hunters. It's not actually a quest, but they do have caves where they don't put names to it though, and it's not identified in the map. I know there's a cemetery here. There was a stranger talking here when I passed by. But I couldn't hear the voice. I mean, I couldn't see them. Maybe another bug. It must be around this area. Or maybe it's in the village where the graveyard was.
Outsider, tell me. So, you hunt, even when you don't need to? Does mind I'll never understand. Trying to understand. Someone's been hunting in our woods. Though, hunting isn't the right word. It's slaughter. They leave carcasses to rot. Pierce the hides so they can't be used. I can't fathom it. No idea. Though some of the stag fathers chosen fled the woods, might have even survived. They of all people should know the rules of the hunt. Wouldn't surprise me if they chose to ignore them. Wouldn't say no to that. Normally I'd go myself, but we still need to bury the dead. No time for hunting. Fine. Bring me the head of that butcher, whoever it is, and I'll make sure your reward. So, it was one of the stag fathers chosen. Slaughtering most of our village wasn't enough. He had to butcher the animals. Scum. I'll toss his head out to rot. Let the worms feed on it. At least he'll be useful to the land. Here. You've done... I talk. I try. Vragi and I got... I'm trying to take care of those who don't. I spend most of my time alone in the woods. I'm used to keeping... Vragi talks enough for both of us. Don't...
Okay. Alright, so might be somewhere in the cemetery. Where else could it be?
Keep
Borrow of the Shadows. Borrow of the Shadows. Oh, sword here. I'm just running around. I don't know where to go. If I don't see a cave. Oh, question mark. This hideout. There's nothing in this cave. I can't even talk to whatever's in this cave. But nothing wrong with just giving it a try, I guess. Can't even talk to him. Okay. He died. It's like he died. Don't want to do something that can fuck up the story again. Uh-oh. Did I not load? No, we don't want. Go back. Oh, shit, man. Okay, let's just check if he's still there. Oh, maybe he was not supposed to be here. Because I looked before. I don't know. Easier to see whatever caves he did in the day.
I thought I heard it here once. Soft. Like a crack in the air before, but it slipped away. Did you hear it?
In here, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's all right. Mosto, the world taught us how to forget. Before we even knew we should remember. I'm trying to hear the perfect thought. What remains of it? It was the first true thing. We remember only the weight of its...
What's a perfect
thought? It wasn't
thought?
a word. And it wasn't a sound. It was what came before all. Before we knew how to shape clay and burn fields. Before we named anything at all. Before all that. Not a rule. Not a command. Just the rightness of a thing. I don't think it meant to leave us behind. I think we forgot how to hold. Because it's the only thing that ever made sense. Everything else is broken. It's real. Because nothing else ever fit right after it was gone. Maybe nothing. Maybe the stones would sit straighter in the ground. Thank you. My clansmen lost patience for me. Here, take this. Farewell.
Where is it? Yeah. Don't know what's in this cave. I don't know now what the purpose of his ability is. It's like keeping them from dying, but at the same time they're not moving. Can't. Power of the Shadow. I think he's supposed to give me a mission, but then whatever caused the thing not to happen. Maybe another bug. Borrow of the Shadow Horn. I'm gonna have to look that up though. I have no idea where it is. I see a lot of here. There's a cave here. Warrior grave. But why would they place it so far away? Yeah, I cannot reach it. Why would they put something there? There's a entrance there. There's the abandoned mine. If I climb there, I don't know if this cave is actually connected to that entrance over there, but I'm just gonna see if I miss anything. I know this one is I know this doesn't lead there. Oh man, I'm lost. Oh, this is it. Okay. So it's not the Barrow of the Shadow Horn. There's only one that I've not entered that I cannot enter. This is my last attempt. Later I'm going to go to just report the other 3 missions that's already been completed. This one.
Pour the magic into me. Feed me with the glow. All you have. I beg you. Toast with magic. I need more, please. They're inside. Toast with...
I don't know if this is the right thing.
Waiting for the passage to open. My fellow
Long magic.
Pour the magic in. Pour the magic in. Pour the magic. Toast with magic. I need more, please.
Talk with magic. I don't know what it means by soak with magic.
my fellow companion.
I might kill the guy. Almost killed me.
Help with...
Is that supposed to happen? Truth is, I don't know whether I should have killed the guy. But if I find nothing in here, I'm just gonna load back.
Prepare for battle.
Crossbone consort.
I will be your downfall. I will be your...
Okay. Armor chills enemy with your attack with melee. Increase damage 15% if the enemy is chilled. Enemy attack. Oh, this is everything is chill. Oh, that's a nice gear actually. Critical chance have a 10% chance to instantly freeze target. Oh. And increase damage by 50%. This is a weapon worth trying. And it's two-handed. Aha. There's the potential here. Crossbound consort. I don't know. It couldn't be just that. That's it. But he was able to shoot. He was able to shoot the wave, ice wave just now. Why I can't do it? Oh, I can't jump from there. Oh well. I guess the only way was to kill him with his magic. I don't see anything inside here that's related to him. Guess it's okay for him to be dead. Maybe he was meant to die. Yeah, so I'm going to come here, hand over what I have, go back to Svein and see what happens. Long shot. I don't think it'll do anything.
Yes? How did you manage to convince the Twyde tribe? They've always kept to them. You've done the impossible. And I want to give you an artifact the Twyde tribe once guarded. Here, a part to the king's armor they were tasked with guarding. It will aid you as you face the challenges of the king's threat. Could it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth about Mother? Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker would be the least likely to show. Take these pieces of the king's armor, once guarded by a gift in return for the help you gave him. May they serve you well in the king's threat. You have no idea how glad I am that the threat of Tryggve has passed, and that they've managed to appoint a new chieftain. The members of the Ulfra tribe are always the first to fight. Their strength and endurance are unmatched. Without them, we could forget about any real war effort. So, allow me to offer you a gift in thanks for aiding their tribe. A unique piece of our king's armor, forged by Ulfra himself, the very forefather they take their name from. Yes?
Another armor set. When damage is taken, physical damage, spell, attack speed, critical increase by 5%. You deal increased damage to 4 dwellers enemies. You deal increased critical hit chance when your health is below. You have 1% to instantly kill an enemy if it's less than 5. Increase critical damage by up to 100% depending on health. You deal damage to... If you ask me, they all suck. The ice, this Frostbound is better.
I've nothing more.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I'll just wait for the patch. For now, I'll do this. Pretty sure this mission is for yeah, it's not here. Must be in the Chonak area. I saw one quest the other day. It says in Forlorn, but it wasn't in Forlorn. Yep. Talk to the altar again.
Speak. What is the will of the goddess?
Does not permit the children to reveal themselves. I must kill you.
What is this? You dare lie to the High Priest to fulfill Sel's traitorous will? I see through you. You blaspheme. For Morrigan's will has always been to seize dominion over the world, and I cannot be...
Morgan is dead. She has always ruled over the living. You're right, the decision is mine. Morrigan allowed me to make it.
You... How dare you? How dare you defy the will of the priest, mere fledgling? Let Morrigan drink.
You did splendidly. Tell me, did you truly speak with Morrigan?
Yes, he allowed me to decide as I see fit. Does it really matter?
That's surprisingly reassuring, I must admit. Honestly, I thought Morrigan was more of a myth than an actual goddess guiding us. I'm almost envious, Crow. I can't recall anyone in the history of the children who's spoken with the goddess face to face.
It was more like a giant crow.
I will guide the children of Morrigan in the way we've always known. In the shadows that protect us. In the shadows, we are safe. We can focus on what truly matters. Building security and creating stability in these chaotic, unpredictable times. And I suggest you do the same. Act with wisdom and prudence in your decisions, so that you may forever remain a child of Morrigan. And remember, you'll always have a place here from now on. May Morrigan's wings forever shield us from prying eyes. Somehow, that sounds truer now.
Oh, is there a replacement for the parts that I got? This one, increased damage 50%. Oh, upgrade! Upgrade! Upgrades! Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for being here. And same time tomorrow. See you guys next time.